Welcome back to Strength by Amanda. Today will be a no repeat full body workout. I think you really like this one today as we will move through 20 different strength exercises focusing on the whole body. My intention is to help you feel stronger and more confident in your body. We will go through a warm up, our strength circuit, and end with a stretch. You will need 1 to 2 sets of dumbbells. I will be using 5 and 10-pound weights. Remember to perform each exercise with a slow tempo and watch for any doming and core movements. Let's jump into it. Let's start with reach down and ups. So squat down, reach for the floor, and then reach up as you stand. Let's begin. Okay, good. Next we will do some body weight good mornings with a reach. Put your hands behind your head, hinge your hips back, and as you come to stand, reach overhead. Let's begin. Okay, I hope you're feeling warmed up. We'll get into our strength circuit. We'll get started with a goblet squat. So grab one weight, hold it at your chest, feet about shoulder width apart, push through your feet and keep your chest proud. Let's begin. Good work. We'll next get into bent over row. So go ahead and grab your second dumbbell. You're going to hinge slightly forward. Bring those elbows straight up against your sides, pulling your elbows towards your hips and not your shoulders. Let's begin. Focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together as you row those elbows back. Good work. Next, we will do a reverse lunge, alternating legs. So you can hold on to your 2 dumbbells here again. You're going to step back. Make sure that you step back far enough so that front knee is stacked over the ankle. Let's begin. Okay, next we'll be getting down onto the ground on our backs for a chest press. I'll show you here. Exhale as you push those dumbbells up to support your core. Let's begin. Make sure that low back stays lightly pressed into the ground. Good, set down those weights. We'll get back up onto our feet for a Romanian deadlift. Grab a hold of your weights. I'll show you here. As you hinge your hips back, keep your weights close to you and don't round your spine. Let's get started. Next, we'll be getting into a half kneeling shoulder press. So set down one of your dumbbells. We'll need just one. We're going to switch halfway through the timer. Kneeling on one knee. You're going to press that arm straight up and down. Squeeze the glute on the leg that's down to support your low back. Let's get started. Switch arms and legs. Lower down. These next couple of exercises will be down closer towards the ground. We'll be doing a glute bridge. So on your back, put that one dumbbell over your hips and exhale as you drive your hips up and inhale at the bottom. Let's begin. push that weight off of you. We'll be getting up onto our hands and toes for a renegade row. I'll first show you here. Grab your 2 dumbbells. Get yourself up onto your toes and row one arm at a time, pulling those elbows straight back against your sides. Keep your hips square to the floor. If this is too challenging, then drop down to your knees. Let's begin. Lower down, we'll be getting up onto our feet for lateral lunges. You can just hold on to 1 dumbbell or 2 if you feel like you are ready for an extra challenge. Hold that 1 dumbbell at your chest, sit back into the hip of the lunging leg, and alternate. Let's begin. Whew, good work. Next we will do a curl to press. So you'll need 2 dumbbells for this one. Curl those weights up, push them overhead, and then lower down with control. Don't rush it. Let's begin. Great work. Go ahead and set down one of those weights for a step back lunge with rotation. I'll first show you here. Step back into a lunge, rotate through your ribs and notch your low back. And we're alternating here. Let's begin. Next, we'll do a suitcase march. We'll hold the 1 dumbbell in 1 hand, and then we'll switch halfway through the timer. Stay tall, march slow, and resist the urge to lean toward that weight. Let's begin. Switch hands here. Keep going. Keeping a hold of one weight, we'll switch it back to the other hand. We'll do suitcase squats next. Inhale as you drive your hips back and exhale to stand. Again, resist being pulled to one side. Let's begin. We'll switch hands halfway through the timer. Switch hands. Okay, next we'll be getting into a single arm row. So hold on to 2 dumbbells. I think I'm gonna drop down to my 5s for this one. Feeling a little tired. Holding a split stance. Brace your core as you roll back one arm and then the other. Let's get started. Good work. Okay, next we'll be doing a wall sit with a dumbbell hold at your chest. So grab one dumbbell here. You're going to get up against a wall. Gently press that low back into the wall and hold the weight at your chest. If you don't have any open space on a wall, just hold a squat position. Let's begin. And again, if this is too challenging, you can drop the weight. Tough one, keep it up. Okay, you can come on out of that. Woo, my quads are burning. Let's set that weight down. We'll be getting down to the ground for some plank shoulder taps. I'll first show you. Up on your toes or on your knees, if this is gonna be too challenging. Move slower than you think to avoid hip sway. Let's begin. Make sure your hips are down and you're not arching your hips up. Try to keep them leveled with your back. Lower down. Okay, we'll be grabbing one dumbbell for a dead bug press out. So this is just one variation of a dead bug. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 5-pound weight. Hold that dumbbell over your chest and extend both legs out while you bring that weight slightly overhead as much as you can tolerate. If that's too challenging for you, hold the dumbbell right here and just alternate your legs out and back. Let's begin. This is where we need to be very mindful of keeping our low back connected to the floor and lessen the challenge here if you're noticing any coning or doming of your abdomen. lower down. Nice job. Let's get up onto our feet and hold onto 2 dumbbells for a standing calf raise. I'll grab my 10 pounds. You're going to shift your weight over to the balls of your feet. Pause briefly as you reach the top before you lower down nice and slow. Let's begin. Good work. Okay, for this next one, you can either hold just 1 dumbbell at your chest or hold on to 2 dumbbells at your sides. We'll be doing a curtsy lunge, alternating legs. So I'll show you. Keep knees tracking forward towards your toes. Let's get started. Okay, we're now on to our last exercise. Before we get to the stretch, we'll be doing a dumbbell hold march. So either push up 2 dumbbells or drop 1 dumbbell and hold 1 dumbbell with both hands. Push those arms straight up, hold them here, and march in place. If you notice your ribs flare, then lower the weight or drop the dumbbell altogether. Let's begin. Inhale when your feet are down. Exhale as you bring that leg up to march. Amazing job, set down those weights. You've made it to our stretch. So let's first get down onto our knees. And let's start with some deep breathing into a child's pose. Walk those arms straight out. Let's begin. Just rest, breathe, feel a nice stretch under your arms. Come on up. Let's next get into a kneeling hip flexor stretch. Bring one leg forward. Lean into that front leg, tucking your pelvis under gently. Let's begin. We'll be switching legs halfway through the timer. Switch legs. Okay, we will end with a chest opener. So staying on our knees, we're gonna stretch one side of the chest and then the other. Bring one arm out, other hand planted onto the mat. Rotate that upper back towards your supporting arm. Let's begin. Switch sides. One out of the stretch. Great work today. You just completed this workout. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling after this workout and what types of workouts you'd like to see next. Check out more workouts in my postpartum strength playlist. All workouts on my channel are also beginner friendly. I'm proud of you for taking the time for yourself today, and I hope this workout gave you a little more energy to tackle the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.